Now, in another story, the rector of the Maritime Academy of Nigeria, Commodore Duja Emma Efedua, says the constant petitions on both his person and the academy are designed to humiliate and rubbish his efforts at improving the status of the institution. Efedua bemoaned the problems bedeviling the academy, ranging from the ratio of staff employed, particularly from Oron local government area, which supersedes those from other places by a very high margin. Some of those staff, he stated, had no NYSC certificates, engaged in prolonged absences, possessed non-relevant qualifications, engaged in bloated cadet intake. According to the rector, despite all odds and challenges, he was able to recover 1.8 billion naira, which has now been used to acquire simulators, complete outstanding projects, and overhaul the previous systems in place.
When I resumed, the first welcome was a coffin loaded with charms, put there at the main gate for me. If I enter, I would die. And I just told them that they were kidding. You know, the most annoying part is that they buried the cow. That if I enter, I must die. A live cow. My annoyance is that they should have brought this cow to be eaten instead of wasting the meat somewhere. It got to a point they sent me a text that if I don't cooperate with them, I will die. This is the third year now plus 7 months. I'm still alive. You understand? So a lot of things are going on. The academy has evolved. We have achieved all we set out to achieve, or I would say I have achieved, because I had a goal. All the projects that they abandoned and they were paid for, we had to remodel most of them and completed all of them. We have also initiated new projects. Go on. You know, if you look there, that's the nautical building. Look at it there, totally abandoned. And it was paid for over 19 years. Now we had to look at that project. Have you seen it? That is what somebody is writing letter now, last week, that we are owing him money for that project. Is that possible? Something abandoned since 2011. Show them the picture of the place now. Or just go ahead. Okay, these are projects abandoned. Just keep going. So, a lot of projects were abandoned. Monies have been paid, but nothing to show for it. So what they could not achieve in 39 years, I've achieved in 3 years. Why did I achieve those things? Because I said no to money sharing. I blocked leakages. Now I have become the enemy of states. Every day they wake up, their good morning is, what can we find on this man? Let us write something. They have been sending me messages that if you don't do this, this will happen. If you don't do this, we will assassinate your character, we will do this. The most annoying part is that 9 months ago, when Nigerians were battling with COVID, they met in the house of his senator in that state and discussed the problems I am posing for them and that need to be taken care of. And a journalist was paid 200,000 naira for that effect. But the journalist became a little bit greedy and decided to send me a WhatsApp chat stating that, or in his chat, he was talking about if you don't pay me 200 million naira, I'm going to scandalize you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I saw the message. Before I could look at it a second time, he deleted it, then sent me the publication he was going to publish. And I started laughing because I was bored that weekend. I burst into laughter and I told him, you just made my day. You are a clown, I don't respond to fictions. He says, I have final answer. I told him you must publish, but be prepared to face the law. I will tell you that Nigeria police and the military can capture you. They will find you. But the man did not believe what I was telling him. Unfortunately, it turned out to be somebody I know too well. I didn't know it was the person because the number was not stored on my phone. But by the time the police tracked this person, it turned out to be a journalist. His name is Edet Okpo, and he's facing charges at the Federal High Court in Calabar. You know, I don't want to talk much about that because the matter's already before a court, but at least it's good to mention the facts are there. You understand? And there are many others. You know, the academy is working hard. We've done so well. Internationally now we are respected to the extent that foreigners, foreign lecturers are applying to come and join our teaching crew. As of now, we have about 2 already and 4 more are joining up. If the academy was not what it's supposed to be internationally, I don't think they want to come and work here. But with all these beautiful things, people around the local environment, they don't see these things. They don't understand that the academy has evolved and the era of sharing money is over. Now they are ready to blackmail anybody. In that arrangement I was telling you about, we have evidence, we are not just talking. Somebody who was in that meeting said certain things that was known to only me and the person concerned.